Makita.com/joy.
Pros don't just show up. They prove how it's done with precision and without shortcuts. Makita tools are built the same way with a dedication to lasting quality, trusted performance, and results that reward your effort year after year. When the job calls for the best, call on Makita. Built to be the best. Available at the Home Depot.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go. Stay right where you are.
Stand by to broadcast.
Okay, people, let's do this.
Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go.
Are you ready?
Good Monday mornings, JP, 1025 The Bone, Real Raw Radio, 800-771-1025. Always the phone number. You want to jump in and have some chats with us? Love to hear from you. Want to say a big thank you to everybody who kind of, I don't say rolled out the red carpet, but showed up to Hooters for the big Liquid Lunch broadcast on Friday, came to the tailgate to say hello and take pictures and shake hands and just shoot the crap because I had a great weekend in Tampa Bay this weekend, and I can't thank you guys enough. It was awesome. It was really, really awesome. Yeah, so it was a good time. Had a lot of laughs. What's up, Monica? What's up? Is Diz in the studio yet, or is he still in the meeting?
Yeah, he's not here. But, I mean, he will be, obviously. You got the text.
Happy birthday-ish. Well,
we're done. I'll be honest with you.
We're done now?
Well, I had the best, longest. It just felt like it was a year and a half in a good way. It was just like nonstop, and it was fun.
Good for you.
But all I want to do is get back to, like, you know, staying home and doing nothing and, like, just regular, like, aren't there bills to pay and stuff? Like, just life. I just want regular life.
All I know is this government better get their act together because I didn't get home until 2:30 in the morning last night.
I wondered because I know Tampa was affected. Like
bad.
Yeah, so
it was a mess.
Yeah. So I don't know, but how about where do you fly into?
Look, everything in this area is a disaster.
Okay,
everything
so it's affected as well. Okay.
I was supposed to fly into LaGuardia. 2 flights got canceled. Then I was put on a flight that was supposed to be at 7. That got moved until 9:30. Mm-hmm. Then they moved me to another flight. That one was going to go into JFK, but that was going to leave at 7. I'm like, all right, cool. That actually works. That's great. And then all of a sudden, that got delayed, and we didn't take off until after 10.
When did you sleep?
I slept when I got home.
Oh, you didn't sleep on the plane at all?
No.
Oh.
No, I couldn't sleep on the plane for whatever reason. I just couldn't get comfortable. So I walked in my door at 2:30, showered, laid down for like an hour and a half, and then came to work. I feel like I got my ass kicked.
What day is it? What time is it? Where are you at? What state are you in?
It still feels like yesterday. I was at Tampa International yesterday because I had to bring the car back. I was at Tampa, and they kept moving my flights around. So I was at Tampa International from, say, 3:30 until 10.
Oh.
Until 10, and then waiting on tarmacs and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully that all gets worked out because that's a nightmare.
Well,
that sucked moose balls.
They say
this is not going to sound like who I usually am, but it did not put a damper on the weekend that I had because I had a great weekend.
Good.
It was a great weekend. I'm so sorry I didn't get a chance to.
Yeah, I had a great weekend. Didn't see you once, but yeah, I had a great
Yes,
weekend.
we did. We had, and I had thoughts.
Yeah,
we had work.
Contractually obligated to see me.
Huh?
You said you were contractually obligated to see me at that.
Well, there was plans to come see you on Saturday, and then there was a engine mishap.
That's never fun.
Which I promised I wouldn't talk about on the radio because I didn't want to upset him. But I'll get to you off the air on that one. What was I going to say? I had a thought. So on Friday we had the big Liquid Lunch, and money came pouring in for a double nickel birthday.
Done with that as well. Yes.
Right, and we hit that 4-figure mark, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, and then there was more that came in on Saturday and stuff. Like it's been a very overwhelming weekend.
So I had a couple of takeaways from that. Number one, you need to stop thinking everybody hates you.
Yes. It didn't have to be that much money for that to happen because it probably happened right around the 250 mark. But yes, absolutely. And
So-
there's with you.
One person wants to be a douchebag on message boards. Does that mean an audience hates you?
No, not at all.
B, I think I decided how you should spend your money.
Do I get a say in this?
I don't necessarily gonna think I think you might actually agree with me.
Shoot, let's hear it.
You should go to Buffalo this weekend for the game against the Bucks.
Oh.
You should get on a plane.
See, but that's the thing with
And
plane.
you should-
I planes right now are not my thing. But
Well, it looks like this whole thing is taken care of. It should be by Wednesday, everything back up and running. Doesn't have to be this game, but I think you should use that
that's not a bad idea.
to get to
That's not a bad idea at all.
to get up to Buffalo and go see a game. This weekend it would obviously be perfect because it's against the Bucks and it's but I think you should use that money and you should get on a plane and you should go have a great weekend in Buffalo.
Well, my initial thoughts were family going to Iowa because I have, it's been a minute.
Right.
But my
Boring.
well, it's not boring. I love seeing my family, but my nieces and nephews, their schedules are so nuts because of their dance
Right.
and cheer and school sports, and it's
Right.
honestly, I don't know how people do it. I just don't know how they do it. And Nikki,
Oh, really? Huh. It's almost like I've been telling you for the last 10 years.
but also my cousin is a doctor who works like overnight sometimes. It's like I don't know how anybody.
Right.
It's too much. It's too much. But having said all of that, and Buffalo thing would be kind of cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be.
That'd be damn cool. Well, I already have. This is just whatever. I have it,
And I'll
thank you to
throw in this.
everybody.
I'll throw in this little caveat
Oh,
because I did for Diz, and I'll do it for you.
Right.
I'll take care of your ticket. I'll take care of your game ticket.
well, that changes everything.
I'm sure it does.
That changes literally. I mean, I know. Thank you. It's great. I wouldn't have. I mean, I still would have considered, but that really makes it seem like I really have to now. I don't see as I have a choice.
Right. You kind of don't. So go. Have a good time.
Should I go?
Yeah, you should go see your Buffalo Bills. Maybe you'll stop them from losing.
Two
Yeah,
things.
I said it. What?
Hey. Two things. I haven't been to Buffalo to a Bills game since 2005.
Right.
Second, this is the last season at that stadium.
I went after the tailgate yesterday.
Which, by the way, I will say I'm bummed out that I wasn't there because it was a show. It was you and Gareth, and here I am, not there.
Well, it wasn't. Gareth showed up I don't know, probably about an hour in. And then it wasn't. I know you get FOMO. You think like we're plotting against
it's not
you.
FOMO because
That wasn't it.
I'm not. It's being left out is different than.
But you weren't being left out.
I know.
You left yourself out.
Yeah.
It's not like you're not invited. It's a station event,
Yeah.
right? So I went with Ian, and Dizzy showed up a little while later. As a matter of fact, when Ian and I left, I didn't even get a chance to see this.
I'll tell you right now, you and Ian are best friends.
He's
When you
my
come down
bestie.
here, you make an extreme effort to see him more than anybody.
Yes,
When you're
him and
down here.
Doug.
Oh yeah,
him
did
and Doug.
you see your friend after all?
Yeah,
Friday?
we went out to dinner on Friday. We went into Dunedin.
Where'd you
He
go?
took me to some fancy place, and the food sucked.
Oh.
But
Alrighty then.
But what was I gonna say? The brisket shop and the food at that tailgate party was
I'm saying,
redonkulous.
Second to none. You
Was
cannot.
so, and I'm not just kissing ass. I'm not getting a dime for this. So
Yeah.
Wild Fork supplies it, brisket shop cooks it, and my lordy lord,
I feel like the
That stuff was
extra
good.
ingredient
It-
is love because they are just good people.
I tell you, whatchamacallit, Ian comes up to me. He's like, "Yo, I don't even like beans." He's like, "These baked beans are ridiculous."
Oh, baked beans are when done right. Baked beans are awesome.
They were pretty awesome. So, but yeah, then, it wasn't about, we're not sitting there trying to plot against you. You just, didn't you spend the night on St. Pete Beach?
Yeah. But I mean, the checkout is at 11. I think the tailgate. I was up and out. I was fine. That's the best news too, is I was not hungover all weekend or, hurting or, any of that, which is crazy. But I was up and out and I was gone from that area. I was in this area. I kind of wanted.
Did you get felt up at all? So you could have made it. You just decided not to.
I didn't know that
But
Gareth
then
was
you get
going.
mad because Dizzy
No,
was there. And
you're
now all of a sudden it's me and him against you.
It's if you
Crazy
would have
bitch.
said that both of you were there, I would have definitely went because then it's the show.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
I mean,
That's
but
what
it
I'm trying to
was.
tell. But okay, in your head,
Two
that's
people
what that
on the
was.
show were there. What else is it?
Okay, but it's not. We didn't make plans to be there together.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like I was The reason I came down here was for the liquid lunch and the tailgate.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole reason I came down this weekend.
Yeah.
Last weekend, it wasn't. You had your plans. You had your birthday plans. It's not like we were like blocking you out from going to the tailgate. Especially now that you said you were in the area, you could have went. You didn't go. Don't blame anybody but you.
Again, had I
Don't
known
come
that,
after me.
Had I known that both of you were going to be there, I would have went. I said that, and you just somehow missed it.
Right, but whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. We're gonna go round and round over something. It just doesn't matter. How was your time with your girls on?
Yeah.
What?
It was fun. I'm saying it was. It literally, the weekend was perfect, and I can't even.
Can I share some of the text messages?
That I got. I didn't send you texts.
Oh yeah, you did.
Wait a minute. Hold on
yeah,
before
you
you talk.
did.
What night?
Saturday, 9:53. You guys would be so proud of me tonight. Hashtag single mingle fun.
You would have
And
been.
then-
Okay, so that's true.
And then Dizzy replied, "The guy's catching a whiff of your vabbing."
Okay, that's not. No, he was.
For
That
those-
was a question. I was not vabbing this week.
For those of you who don't know what vabbing is when the ladies take some of their, say, juices and then use them almost as a perfume to let the pheromones do their job.
I wore no panties Friday night, but I was not vabbing. So make that over. But Saturday, you
Okay.
would have been proud of me, JP, because you're.
Why?
I know you always say, or you in your perception, which it was for a long time of me, just with walls up, not looking around, not talking, back off, and I was a bit of an initiator, but also like reciprocating what I was getting, and it was very. So we're dancing. It's a reggae night at the hotel bar, and nice hotel, Tradewinds, actually very nice.
I stayed there once.
It's beautiful. It's a huge place, and it's just gorgeous, and it was just a wonderful experience. Anyway, I ended up not staying there, but we were there for that night. Anyway, so we're at the bar for Jamaica night, and the DJ was going nuts and crazy people, and this one guy, my God, I don't remember what I said to him, or I went up and danced, and I know he kind of came up on, like, kind of danced on me a little bit. He was very picture like Scotty the Body on steroids. You know what I mean? Like
I met Scotty.
Oh, good.
Scotty was at the tailgate.
Good. Nice guy.
Yeah.
Nice guy.
Very nice guy.
Okay, I feel like you're holding something back.
No, not at all.
Okay. Yeah, just super sweet guy. Won't harm a hair on anyone's head. He's a really good guy. So this guy, he looked like him, only like beefed up, like like big old guy with the same look.
Okay.
And I was dancing too, and he kind of came up and did one of those dance up against me things.
Oh,
and I
boy.
I said, you're too scared of me to even bother or try or something like that. And he goes, oh, I am. I'm too scared of you. And then he physically lifted me up and like spun me around and like put my legs on each side. Like he kind of took charge or whatever, but he was just not my type. He was very,
Pretty.
it was his look at me douchebag attitude, which Scotty the Body is not like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just very look at me, look at my jeans and my.
So you challenged him, and then he took you up on
Yeah.
it. And
And then-
now he's disgusting.
No.
So if he's disgusting, why did you even challenge him?
No, that's not how it went at all. I did challenge him, and he did. He was disgusting from the get. It was just funny. Like, to me, I laughed my whole ass off the entire time he was spinning me around. To me, it was funny, but nothing. I was never going to make out with the guy. That was never going to happen from the get. But as we were dancing, that guy eventually left. I'm assuming to go do cocaine because that was the vibe.
Oh, yeah?
It's big.
How would you even know what a Coke vibe is?
He was coked out.
How do you know?
'Cause he was.
Tell me what you saw.
A coked out vibe. Whatever.
Tell
picture-
me what you saw. What gave you the vibe?
all of it, the tweakiness, just all of it, the having to leave and then come back a little bit later, like all of it. Just trust me, and I'm not judging it. Do what you got to do. I think it's illegal, but whatever. I'm just saying.
You think?
It's not. But I'm not here to judge or condemn or put you in jail. Just not my thing. But while we were dancing and he was in the bathroom doing whatever he was doing, this one guy was on at the corner of the bar and he was like watching me. I could tell. I look over and he was like looking at me. I'm like, okay, he's kind of cute. And so I kind of looked back and he kind of waved and I kind of. It was one of those things, flirty, weird, but he didn't come over. And then we were leaving, and he kind of like walked fast and came up to me, and he's like, "Hey," and I go, and there was a big giant Jenga game there, and he goes, I go, "Hey, you want to play?" I said, "Want me to kick your ass at Jenga or something like that, something very smart ass," And he
Right.
goes, "Oh, you think you're gonna kick my ass?" And it was kind of like that banter, romantic. You know what I mean? Like funny.
Oh, everything you're looking for.
It was, and he was very nice looking. So we play Jenga, and I end up losing. The whole thing comes down, and it's funny and whatever. So we're laughing the whole time. Very funny man. Then he's like, "So," and I'm like, "Well, thank you. That was fun." I start to walk away, and he goes, "Well, hey, hang on. Let me get your phone number." I go, "I'm not going to give you my phone number, but you can follow me on Insta, and then we can DM or whatever." And he's like, "Oh, okay." And so we exchange things or whatever, and I see his Instagram file. Oh no, JP.
What?
His age was under what I wanted it to be, and like way under what. Like I don't care, whatever. He was of
Is he
age.
legally in a bar?
Yes,
Then shut up.
but barely.
So what?
Barely.
So what?
So
Did you have a good time?
I did have a great time, and
So then what does it matter?
listen to me. If I had a great time, it doesn't matter per se. I just know nothing's going to happen after that. So that was the night. I was
But you know nothing's going to happen after that because you're slamming the door on it.
because he's 22.
So
Oh my
what?
gosh. I got in here late. Monica's dating teens?
I'm not dating.
Yeah.
Exactly. No,
Yeah.
I would. If anything was going to happen, I would have made out with him. He probably could have touched a little something, something. I was in that kind of mood. It was fun. But after that, it was never going to happen because
Okay.
that's just not. It's not.
Not even just, fun?
What was that?
You and him just fun and then you part ways?
Not after
Right.
that night.
Get your groove back, Stella.
And then the worst part was, and then he drove out. And there was
His mom picked him up?
I know. Pretty much because he pulled up in his dad's Tesla truck thingy, that big old ugly car. I'm like, yeah, that ain't yours, 22-year-old.
Yeah.
But also, his friend was there with me, and he saw us flirting and whatever. His friend was just a douchebag, and we were talking, and I was like, "Oh, he's funny," and he's like, "What do you think of my friend?" I'm like, "Oh, he's great. I love him. He's funny. We're having fun." And his friend goes, "So F him," only he didn't say F. Like he literally said the word, and I was like, "Don't talk to me that way.
Yeah.
That's rude and disrespectful. And get out of here. And why are you even?" Nothing was ever going to happen after that
Don't
night.
talk to me that way. Okay, Grandma.
It's just, it is. It's
How
just,
to, how to show me your double nickels without showing me your double
it's disrespectful to talk to a woman that way. I don't
Of
care
course
what
it
age
is.
you
I
are.
got you. You had fun?
Yes.
Good. I feel like you're holding back.
No.
You're being very short.
I
feel like
just
you're
feel
being
like
short.
I feel like my perspective and your perspective are different, so I don't know how well my birthday stories will go over now.
No,
so it's
because
fine, which is fine.
I think if you're like, dating 22-year-olds, and now I know when you go home and you're looking at porn, you're going to barely legal, which is dangerous because you never know when the feds are going to drop out of the sky. But
Might be on the list. That's what all we're
Right.
saying.
is that it? Is it just those dudes, or was there?
there was almost an all-girl threesome in a hot tub, but that's a whole other story.
Well, yeah, that's a whole story. As soon as we get back from our break, we'll dive deep into that story. Because there's no way in hell. Oh, that's not working. Hold on. We got to do that, and 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 we got to do that.
Damn weekenders. Damn weekend people.
All girl threesome in it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
And I will just say,
Got back
Don't say
right in
nothing.
time.
Don't say anything.
All right.
We'll be right back.
Always coming in last, bringing up the past. No one owes you anything. I think you need a shotgun blast, a kick in the ass, so paranoid.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning.
Floyd Nation is bringing the Wish We Were There tour to Ruth Eckerd Hall on Saturday, November 22nd. Experience the legendary sights and sounds of Pink Floyd performed live by Floyd Nation, Saturday, November 22nd. Don't miss this unforgettable night of classic rock music. Tickets on sale now. Visit RuthEckerdHall.com.
John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day. And he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve. And it all starts with one call to Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's That's 866-CALL-MOE.
Add value and security to your property today by contacting Fence Outlet. Now offering customers 0% financing for 12 months on any Fence product. Go to fenceoutlet.com today for more details. Terms of financing apply. License number C-10252 and C-10803.
During KFC $10 Tuesdays, you can get a bucket of golden brown juicy chicken plus 4 dipping sauces for just $10. Or see what $10 gets you at a coffee shop.
Okay, now before you enjoy this coffee, let me explain the process each individual.
Anyway, enjoy KFC $10 Tuesdays. Get your choice of 8 original recipe tenders with 4 sauces or classic fried chicken, both seasoned with our secret blend of 11 herbs and spices. Only at KFC. It's finger licking good. Prices and participation vary while supplies last. Taxes, tips, and fees extra.
You know that Big Bargain detergent jug is 80% water, right? It doesn't clean as well.
80% water? I thought I was getting a better deal because it's so big.
If you want a better clean, Tide Pods are only 12% water. The rest is pure, concentrated cleaning ingredients.
Oh, let me make an announcement.
Attention shoppers, if you want a real deal, try Tide Pods.
Stop paying for watered-down detergents. Pay for clean. If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide Pods. Water content based on the leading bargain liquid detergent.
When you're injured on the job, you need more than just a workers' comp lawyer. When you need a fighter, you need us. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. For the people. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Renewal by Anderson of Tampa, Sarasota offers you a Black Friday exclusive 2-year financing. You can buy now and pay nothing until 2027. That's Renewal by Anderson of Tampa, Sarasota. They have exquisite workmanship. They're reliable and dependable. Renewal by Anderson of Tampa, Sarasota. Superior products, exceptional service. bestwindowsflorida.com. That's bestwindowsflorida.com. License number CGC 1527613.
Eligibility and results may vary. Does just hearing the word dentist make you nervous? You're not alone. But avoiding dental care can lead to serious health issues, from gum disease to heart complications. At Sage Dental, we believe great care starts with the latest in dental innovation. Our minimally invasive approach means more comfort, faster recovery, and better results every time. From routine cleanings to crowns, oral surgery, orthodontics, and restorations, Sage Dental is here for you. Sage also offers same-day and next-day appointments, so you'll never have to wait for the quality care you deserve. And we work with most insurance plans. No insurance? Not a problem. Our Sage Care Plus plan can save you up to 65% on general or specialty dental care. Sage Dental, leading with innovation, centered on care. Call now to schedule your appointment. Call 800-633-5533. 800-633-5533. That's 800-633-5533.
President Donald J. Trump's historic victory in the 2024 election is the biggest political comeback in American history. And now you can own a piece of this history in your hands. The Rare Collectibles TV exclusive special label Donald J. Trump 2025 American Silver Eagle coin is available for now because less than 10,000 of these patriotic treasures exist. This rare Silver Eagle coin represents the first and only silver dollar series in American history to be struck from 1 ounce pure silver and displays this exclusive limited edition Donald Trump presidential holder. Call 800-525-5077 to honor the inspirational president of the people, Donald J. Trump, and also secure a gold $40 Trump gift absolutely free. Call 800-525-5077 right now to reserve your pedigree labeled Donald J. Trump 2025 American Silver Eagle coin and free gift. That's 800-525-5077.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio, sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to JP.
It's JP with Monica Dizzy, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. 800-771-1025. When last we left you a few minutes ago, Monica teased the idea of an old girl hot tub threesome, which I got to be honest with you, like, I don't know, kind of perked me up a little bit, and I'm on an hour and 40 minutes of sleep, so
That'll wake you up.
your ass better deliver.
Well, okay. Well, I'm going to tell you everything that I saw, and by the way, what's even hotter is the voyeurism of it all. Okay, so like I said, we were at the Trade Winds, beautiful place, and it's a huge place. So when we were leaving the bar, and we were all had drinks, obviously, we're all staying there, so we're all like, we don't have to drive anywhere. So we're
Did
wandering.
you have a big group?
Yeah, well, yeah, we did. We started out with a big group, and then it was just me, 1, 2, 3, 4. It was so 5 people at that point, and one of them was Lori, and so we're.
Well, that was cool that she came out.
Oh yeah, she came out. She stayed over at the Trade Winds. She had the room.
I'm assuming this was the leader of said threesome idea.
Well, I don't know why you would say that.
She's the quarterback.
Right.
Which, by the way, shout out to the person in the elevator. We were doing something, and we were in the elevator. And I was, of course, babbling to Lori, and I forgot his name. This guy's like, "Hey, your voice sounds like someone I listen to on the radio." Anyway, he was a very nice guy, but he had his family with him, and I realized afterwards as we were leaving, I'm like, "That's Hori Lori," and I'm like, "Oh, did I just say Hori in front of his kids?" Anyway, so we're leaving the bar. And we kind of got disoriented and turned around. We end up in the pool area, and there's a little hot tub off to the side.
Nice.
And yeah, and it's a beautiful night. I mean, it was chillier. It wasn't a hot night, but it was chilly. But the pool water must have been cold. There's no way it wasn't. But Lori, in her full ass dress that she had on, just walked right in. Like it was just like the thing to do, or like it was just natural just to go in there.
Into the pool or into the hot tub?
Into the pool. And she just went all the way in, dunked under, she was in there, and she's like bobbing up and down on the side of the, she's like, "Come on in, guys, it's great." No, we're not getting in the pool.
Is she wasted?
We're all drunk. None of us
Okay.
are, we're all definitely drunk, but I'm just not getting in the pool, and she had no problems with it, which is fine. Who cares? I'm not going in. So
Right.
as she's bobbing around, the rest of us that are out of there notice there's a hot tub over there, and we notice that there's 2 girls in there. So Lori's just completely preoccupying herself. And these girls, the one girl is in, and I guess technically she had a bathing suit on, but literally it was one string that kind of wrapped around her waist, and then her
Good.
thong
Nice.
was.
Right.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was
Hot.
I guess a bathing suit, I guess, but and then same thing with her top. Her areolas were covered, but it was
Okay.
just strings. The other girl, and she was sitting on the edge, and I'm just gonna say it, bootay, like nice. And so then the girl in the hot tub I couldn't really see, but there was another girl in the hot tub, and the girl that was sitting out kept spreading her legs a little bit, and then the girl would go in an area, and then the girl on the side of the hot tub would how there's those handles.
There's 2 girls in this tub right now?
Yes.
And
Okay.
they're kind of messing around here.
Yeah, so the one girl's
For
physically
people to see.
Yeah, they weren't hiding it,
Yeah.
and we were right there. And listen, I'm not quiet, so there's no way
Yeah.
they didn't know people were there. And
You
Lori,
need to do me a favor right now, okay?
slow down.
You need to slow this down.
No, I got to tell the story.
And you have to change your vocal tone.
Yes.
Like, you need to smut it up a little bit.
Yes. It's too
You know when you
informative.
start, when you start
that's
talking
all
like
it is
this,
right now. Is informative. It's educational.
I don't want. I don't
We don't
want
want that,
informative.
yeah.
I want movement.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do anything with it, but I want to see if that can happen.
Listen, perv. So, Lori is bobbing up and down in the pool while we're watching this, right? So the girl, you know how there's those handle thingies that
To get in and out
Yeah,
of the. Yeah.
Yeah.
the girl in the string keeps getting out and doing a stripper thing. You know how a stripper would use that? That's how
Okay.
this girl was doing it, swinging on it, butt was there,
Yeah.
chest in between, like all the things a stripper would do to a pole, this girl was doing to this hot tub ladder thingy handle. And the girl on the inside was like rubbing her legs and stuff while she was doing it. They were not shy, which is awesome. So we're watching it, right?
And what age are these girls? You would say clocked
If I
in
had
20s, 30s?
No, they were 30 or under.
Okay.
They're
Nice.
not teenagers.
Yeah.
But they were certainly
Not your type. I got it.
Right. Too old.
Yeah.
Anyway, so there was me and then 2 other girls and then a guy, and the guy's the one girl's husband, right? And his his wife was like, "Don't turn around." And he was like, because they called me the play-by-play because I was play-by-playing it, like this is what's happening or whatever. He goes, "But I want to turn around." Monica's saying this. I'm like, and she's like, "You can't turn around." So, which I love her. I don't mean it to sound like that, but that's how I would have felt if I was him. So he has his back turned the whole time, and we're just locked, and I'm play-by-playing it. And Lori sees all of this and she realizes what we're looking at. And it was like when she got in the pool, it was like a strange alien force was just drawing her. She gets out. She doesn't, how when you get out of the pool, you like pull your skirt down or you wipe your hair out or whatever. She didn't. She just walked almost shoulders first to the hot tub and then just got right in there like she got in the pool. Like just nobody invited her. She just got in. And then next thing you know, she and the girl on the inside are friendly, if you will. and the girl on the outside that was using the ladder like a pole got inside. And she hadn't been outside the whole time. And I was like, oh. And so then, right then, the husband goes, I'm turning around.
Yeah,
now.
of
He goes,
course.
He goes,
Yeah.
The way he said it made me laugh so hard because he was like, I'm turning around now. And then he like slowly turned. He was waiting for his wife to yell at him.
Yeah.
He closed his eyes and his wife was like, look.
His wife was too busy looking. She
Yeah,
didn't hear him
yeah,
that
yeah,
point.
yeah,
She's
yeah.
like, yeah, what
It was the funniest thing. I'm turning around now. Anyway, so then we're all watching Lori, and I was like, and at this point in time, because of a whole other story, my luggage was in Lori's room, and I was like, well, if they want to go back to the room,
What was in Lori's room?
my luggage, my suitcase.
Okay.
I was like, if they want to go back to the room, I don't want to, T-block. So I'm going to get my stuff out of my room and go to my other friend's room, who's like a block away. And I was like, I'm like, how long do we stay here and watch before it's rude? And we just all
Until
got
you finish.
Like, I know. I was like, but how's the thing? It was going on.
For how long?
I'm gonna say 20 minutes, half an hour while we were watching.
Nice. Were there tatas out?
Yes, that's the thing. So
It was
in
like
the
a softcore porn?
it was
Or
so in
hardcore?
it was a step over Skinamax,
Okay.
but not quite X Hamster.
Okay.
Okay.
Somewhere in between.
So I got to be honest with you. Lori is like a boss.
She's that's the coolest thing you could buy. You don't ask permission. Oh, excuse me, ladies. Is it okay?
You're right. She just got in.
Yeah.
She just got in
Right
there.
in. She just
Ask for forgiveness, not permission. Yeah, I love her.
Me
You
too.
know?
And they did
And
too.
she's that's just that's just next level confidence.
Oh, that's always been Lori. She has more. I've always wanted her. She has the most confidence.
Yeah. When we all hung out and one of my friends followed her into the bathroom, she drops the breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
She knows what she's doing.
She
out
does.
there.
Oh, that's right. In the hotel room, she got naked by the beds and then walked naked to the shower.
Yeah, she got naked, went under the blankets, and then
She don't care.
kind of like, oh, I should go in the bathroom and clean up, and then
She
left the
don't
door open.
At any point,
She knows what she wants.
okay, so during this 20-minute half hour show going on in the hot tub, what time is this?
This is towards the end. We stayed up way later than that, so I want to say it's between 11 and midnight.
Okay.
It's early, okay.
So it's not crazy. There
No,
could
it's not
be
3 in the
families.
morning.
There could be families walking around, but probably not. At any point, does the husband start playing with himself?
No, because we're all there. I don't know what they did later on. They had their own hotel room. Good for them.
The two of them, or did Lori go with them?
No, I'm sorry. The husband and the wife had their own hotel room. So if he wants to do whatever he wants to do with his wife, that's a whole other story.
Right,
Lori
but
had-
it's not like while he was watching, he was
No.
getting turned on and decided to.
We were standing right there. I think he was.
So what?
Yeah, what does that have to do
That's
with it?
my friend. Don't touch her. No, and he's my friend's husband. No, and
Well, if he wants his wife to, while
What do you
he's
mean?
watching.
What do you mean your friend's husband?
that's my friend's husband. That was.
She doesn't want to see it, is what she
I don't want to see my friend's husband touching
I'm
himself.
very confused. There were two girls that were already in the hot tub.
We're not talking
Lori
about the hot
joined them, yes. And then there was the husband and wife and Monica that weren't.
And another
over-
girl.
And
That
another
won't-
girl.
I thought when you said the husband's, I thought the husband's wife was one of the girls that was in the hot tub, and she was basically telling him he wasn't allowed to watch, kind of thing.
Oh, my God. No.
I don't know how you got
that's what I
there.
thought was going on.
I don't know how you got there. No, we were all.
Oh, my version's way better. I mean, this doesn't suck, but my version's way better.
Your version's worse.
No way.
Why is there a
That
guy
the wife
involved?
went and messed around and told the husband face forward.
Right. But then he turned around and then he's watching his wife with another chick. Like, that's kind of hot.
Yes.
No?
Yeah.
I guess, but just. I don't know how you got there because Garrett, you clearly
I was-
understood.
I
Yeah,
was in. I was
at
locked
the
in.
very beginning, he said it was me, two of my girlfriends, and one of the girlfriends' husbands.
Yeah.
I misunderstood. I
Yeah.
thought it was two of the when you edit. Doesn't matter. Okay, so they went on for like a half hour, and then how do they just let it go? Like, I don't understand how
Okay.
we just because at that point I'd be like, wait, it's over? Why is it over? What
Wait,
do we
no,
do?
it wasn't over. It was still going, and we were like I said, trying to decide how long we can watch. And then I was saying my luggage is in her room. If they want to come back and bring it back to the room, I don't want to be there T-blocking. So I said, let's go up to the room and get my stuff and go to the other
What?
hotel.
You want to leave?
Because I'm not going to, they're doing their thing. I
Why
don't need
don't-
to be.
What do you have to do? Like, you're going to go in the room and watch Price is Right or something? Like, come on. You have Skinamax right in front of you, and you're like, I'm tired.
But I don't want them to think that I'm going to get involved in all of that because I
You
wasn't.
don't have to. You could just sit on the outside.
I didn't. If that was an option, that's
Or
different.
that was your time to leave. If they're like, hey, get in here, and they kept pressuring you, then you could have been like, it's kind of late, gotta go.
Okay.
Why not get involved?
I just didn't
by
want
the
it.
way.
I didn't want it to make it in any way, shape, or form awkward. I wanted Lori to have her fun, and those two, and everybody's having a blast. Well, they don't.
Yeah,
need
but it's
it.
your birthday.
Yeah.
Should be your having fun.
That's true. Well, and I honestly, at this point.
Leave it to that Lori to steal your thunder.
No.
That ain't right.
No, she was having a blast, and I'm happy for her. And then at that point, I looked, and I was like, well, and they were not, like I said, it was probably 20 minutes, half an hour we were watching. And then when we left, they were still doing whatever they were doing. So I don't know what happened after that. So this is the weird part. So I did get my stuff. We did take it all back to my other friend's hotel room. And in the morning, I was like, I texted Lori, and I was like, hey, how you feeling? And it was just like 10 or something. Like, hey, how you feeling? I have hot tub questions. What's going on? Whatever.
Right.
And she didn't respond. I'm like, oh, what if she's hurting? Because who are these girls? What if they take all her money? I don't know. So I'm like, is she okay? She finally texted me. She said she woke up at 6:30 in the morning and drove home. So I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. I have no idea if that's like shame or like I'm exhausted, I got to go home. I don't know.
It's probably a little of both. It's probably awkward that you're going to be up there when they're all getting up in the morning and they're like, you're still here.
I know.
Like,
I know you kick people out. Yeah. And I don't know if I'm assuming those girls were staying at the hotel because why else are they in the hot tub?
People just go to hot tub sometimes. Yeah.
I do that in the pool sometimes.
So were all 6 boobs out?
Good question.
Last I looked.
Yeah, what was the count?
4 of them were. But I couldn't really. Here's the thing: the girl with the long hair, the girl with the really long dark hair, the one girl that was in the hot tub the whole time. I didn't see a lot. I didn't really get a good picture of her face or any of that.
Right.
I really did, except because it was usually in places. So
Okay.
Nice.
So, was anybody being worn like a feed bag?
The girl that was sitting out might have fed the girl with the longer hair.
That's what I'm
feedback style. Yeah.
That's what I'm figuring.
Yes, she was
Wow.
sitting outside of the. Yeah, it was. I was on, and the way she was using,
Okay.
I was kind of impressed by her stripper abilities.
Yeah.
She was like
Right.
moving
Yeah.
it.
I can't
Not
believe
her
the
first-
wife didn't want the husband to look. If
Well-
anything, any marriage relationship I'm in, we're watching together.
We didn't know. Here's the thing: we didn't. Admittedly, so that's not something anybody comes across.
Yeah, you
on a
don't
normal
just
basis.
see that every day.
So
I'm supposed to ignore it.
I think we were more like, what's going on here? And for a little bit, but he did. I'd say majority of the time he looked, but in the beginning, she was like, hold on, what's happening here? I don't know. And then once he just was like, I'm turning around now.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, look. It was. We went back to the room and got drunk.
Now, let me ask you the $1 million question.
Okay.
At any point in the sometime near future, will that scene make it to the front of the Spank Bank?
I don't think that specific scene, but I might try to find something that has hot tub and a threesome or something. But I don't think that because it's Lori and I love her to death, and I don't know.
Are
this
you,
other shit.
if it wasn't Lori, are you a little not upset, but do you wish you had the confidence to go Lori style and just go into it?
I wish I had more confidence. I don't care how much confidence I had. I wouldn't have just went into the. I admire her and I love her and that's her and she's being authentically her. So there's zero judgment. That's not me. I wouldn't have just went into the hot tub. I might have been like, "Hey,
Right,
lady,
but do you wish you had that in you?
Not
A little bit?
I had it in me when I was younger. I don't.
Right.
I've been there, done that. I don't. It's fun and I love it and I regret nothing. But I just I don't need it in me now.
You're over it.
Yeah.
That's like me and smoking weed.
Yeah, pretty much. Same thing. Did it. It was a blast. Regret nothing. But no,
Right.
I'm just not. That's not. I mean, I'm not saying I want to do filthy things because Thursday night was some filthy
Right.
stuff. But it just don't
If that
need to be.
was, we got a break, but I have questions. All right, I have questions. We're not done with this. Not by a long shot. You know, I definitely got a question. All right, it's JP with Monica and Diz and Hot Tub Time Machine. Yeah, no, this is good stuff, Monica. I'm glad you had a good birthday weekend.
Yeah, you are.
I'm glad you took up an hour of the show. We'll be right back.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. The NFL lives on 102.5 The Bone. We have games every week, so wherever you are, you can follow your fantasy players or check in on your bets or just enjoy some football. Right here on 102.5 The Bone. Sponsored by Badger Bob Services, now servicing Tampa Bay.
Open enrollment for health coverage is here, and this year, there are a few changes to the process. Florida Blue is here to help. Whether you're looking to switch, enroll for the first time, or renew your coverage, our Florida Blue agents will guide you every step of the way. Call 1-866-531-8473 to connect with an agent to find the right plan for you. Call us at 1-866-531-8473. Policies have limitations and exclusions.
Hey, it's JP for Prize Picks, the best, most fun way to win money just by being right, playing daily fantasy sports, and you can do it all season long. We got everything happening right now. College football, college hoops, pro football, you name it, it's happening right now. Yesterday, a full run of games. You had the Bucks, and they were playing the Patsies yesterday. If they put Baker Mayfield throwing for more or less than 250 yards, it's just more or less. Prize Picks is that simple to play. Just pick more or less on at least 2 player stats, and if you get your picks right, you can cash in. Join millions of users and sign up for America's #1 fantasy sports app today. Just download the Prize Picks app today and use code JPJP to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code JPJP to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. I promise you'll never have a more fun way to play daily fantasy sports and win money. Prize Picks. It's good to be right. Again, use code JPJP and download the Sports Picks app today.
Are you stuck with medical bills after an accident that wasn't your fault? I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt, and I'll fight to make sure those responsible pay, not you. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. JustCallMo.com.
Tampa Bay's newest hotspot is the Lighthouse Bar at Safety Harbor Resort and Spa. Enjoy handcrafted cocktails, chef-inspired bites, and live entertainment every Friday and Saturday night from 5 until 10. Turn your night into something extraordinary at the Lighthouse Bar at Safety Harbor Resort and Spa. The new go-to spot for flavor, music, and fun, and great happy hour drink specials. 105 North Bayshore Drive, Safety Harbor. We'll see you at the Lighthouse.
The mix of salty sea air and burnt rubber. The big skies, high banks, and grandstands. The rumble in your chest. That's what we love about the Daytona 500. Honoring history and making it. At the biggest race of the year on the biggest stage of a lifetime. The Daytona 500. You gotta see it to believe it. February 15th, 2026. Secure your experience now at Daytona500.com.
Waterman Properties, Tampa Bay's trusted general contractors for over 20 years, want to work for you. From demolition and project management to full renovations and custom home builds, Waterman can handle any project from start to finish. These guys don't just build homes and outdoor spaces, they build relationships with honesty and pride in every project. Waterman is all about quality. No shortcuts, no cutting corners, just solid craftsmanship you can count on. Get a free estimate for any project. Go to watermanproperties.net or call 813-715-7383. watermanproperties.net. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Hi, this is Sarah at the Department of Rejected Dreams. If you had a dream rejected, IKEA can make it possible.
I've always dreamed of a beautiful kitchen, but my wife just wants to stay organized.
You know what they say about opposites?
That they can't agree on a kitchen?
Well, IKEA kitchens come in many styles with a variety of customizable organizers. So maybe you're not opposites at all.
Beautiful and organized. Now we just have to figure out what to eat.
That's a different department. Get the kitchen of your dreams at a price you didn't dream possible at IKEA.US/dreamkitchen. Dream the possibilities.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
Download the free Bone app to listen to us anywhere. Sponsored by Mark Spain Real Estate. Get your guaranteed offer at markspain.com. And now, back to JP.
It's JP 105 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. And last we left, we were wrapping up on Monica's threesome story, but I had in the hot tub. But I had a question.
Okay.
And because I asked you.
Wait, clarification. It was not me in the hot tub.
No, I know.
Okay.
Right.
People just joining in.
Way to wreck it, Monica.
There was a threesome. It was not me.
By the way, if you want to watch the show as it happens, you can go to theboneonline.com or you can go to the new YouTube stream and watch it there. So I had said you had, because Laura, there was two women in the hot tub, and then Lori just didn't even think twice about it, just jumped in and got in the middle of it. Next thing you know, there's a whole, which I find
hot.
I find remarkable, actually.
What part?
Just the amount of confidence that takes.
Of her, she smelled blood in the water. Well, that's better.
Whoa,
terrible.
wait a minute.
Terrible now.
Right.
Fishy
Yeah.
waters.
Yeah, no, I get that, but it's just like, you don't know who those two people
Nope,
are. They
strangers.
could be in a relationship. She just got right in and got in the middle of it.
But I know
And
Lori well enough that that's not her first time. And if
Of course.
it was a weird situation, she would do what she does, which is she'd giggle. She'd be like, "Oh, whoops, my bad. Sorry. Have fun. Continue." Like she would laugh and then she would get out. And I think that's why she has the ability, because I think
Yeah.
just has an easy out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And I had asked Monica if that was something. She was like, no, that's not really something I would be into. But if it was a couple, if it was a dude-chick couple, and they kind of looked at you and motioned you to come into the hot tub, would you do it?
Strangers, no. No, not strangers, no.
What?
Wouldn't that be oh man, I will never understand you, man.
I will say this.
I would think that would be more of an ideal situation, because then when it's over, there's no weirdness after.
Yeah.
When it's people that you know, now it's like this thing that's hanging out, and it could be hanging out in the ether, you know?
Yeah, but I also don't trust these people. And what if they're like, now there's video on the internet of me doing whatever I'm doing? I'd have to trust the people. And also, if Jackhammer brought someone in that's a stranger that he didn't personally know, I really don't see myself saying no to that. But I also know that if I brought someone in, he wouldn't say no. So, I mean, and that's, to me, that's like my, for lack of, safe space or safety net, whatever. I don't know. But, I mean, I'm not anti it. Who hasn't had a nice threesome before?
If
But
Jackhammer brings in, let's say, someone named Sledgehammer, still into the idea, or does it have to be?
Right.
I don't.
Or
don't
does it
think I
have to
want-
be someone more like Bambi?
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like,
It must be a band. It cannot be it would have to be another girl.
Okay.
really?
Yeah.
It's somebody can't handle it.
I don't want to handle it. I want Jackhammer's plenty for both. So it wouldn't be like, I wish they were doing this, or I'm left
Okay.
out, or any of that.
Well, your Saturday night was certainly different than mine.
Uh-oh. Church?
No, I went to the Lightning game.
Oh, yeah.
Which I got to say, and I know I've said it in the past, but I haven't been there in a really long time. You know, you go to an Islander game, right? And you go into a game.
Mm-hmm.
People walk in the venue like sheep. You know, they walk in, and maybe they'll go get a beer, they'll mingle, and buy some merch or go get something to eat, and then they'll go to their seats, and then like the show starts with the lights and the stuff on the ice, and they do some really cool stuff. That's going to a game.
Yeah. Sounds like fun, right?
Going to a Lightning thing, that's an event.
Yeah.
It's completely different. It is a never-ending onslaught of sensory overload from the minute, like, I got out of my car, I parked in that parking lot above where Cigar City is. I came around, and Metallica is blasting.
You're
right?
in. You're immediately in.
Is blasting. I turn a corner, and looks like there's people pouring into the arena.
Sure. Big fan.
And then there's a couple of thousand people in Thunder Alley just hanging.
Oh, it's a big
by
party
the
on Thunder
bars.
Alley. Yeah.
There's high tops. There's couches. There's a DJ. There's
Wait.
like
What's outside of the arena where you go? Then there's got to be at least
Nothing.
but there's got to be some party. Like you
I'm
can't just
telling
be
you, that's what I'm trying to. I'm trying to get you to under.
no bar.
I'm trying to. There are restaurants,
Okay,
but nothing
all
outside.
right,
Nothing outside because you got to think of the weather here.
Oh yeah.
Nothing with your arena. You're saying there's stuff built around it, but there's nothing directed.
There's no Thunder Alley area.
There's no, and like every once in a while they'll try to put a band in an area, whatever. But I'm telling you, it's like it's not the same. Everybody's smiling, everybody's having a good time, and I had a half hour to kill before Mike Olivero finished up his broadcast. So I was just sitting out and I was just soaking it all in. I'm watching this whole thing with amazement because there was no stop. There was no stop. And then you get into the game and it's high impact. It's
quick shout out to 3LG for being the host of, because it takes a lot to keep energy up like that, to keep the crowd engaged.
Whoever runs the music inside that place,
the DJ, yes,
the whole thing. I mean, it's from beginning to end. I don't want to sound like it's not that you're exhausted. I'm not trying to sound like a big pansy. I'm just trying to say it couldn't be more of a different experience. Even when you go to a Ranger game at Madison Square Garden, it's not until you're in the venue where the game day operations start, right?
That's not fun.
Right. Well, it's in the middle of New York City. You can't do anything. There's not even parking. You're above Penn Station. You're above the trains.
If you're in the middle of New York City, I feel like that's where all the fun is.
There's nothing to shut down. There's no park out there that you can shut down before you go into the Garden. It's completely different.
But the vibe outside of the Garden, I've been there, is amazing. Like, set up a pop shop. What do you call it? Pop up shop.
It doesn't. It just. What I'm trying to say is, you can have all these ideas. It's not what's happening. But when I pull up, I said as I'm walking in, I'm like, this is not a game. This is an event. This is a whole thing. And I'm like, so they do this 40. This is 40 times plus playoffs. Yeah. Right? It's got to be, as long as the weather's good, it's not raining outside or anything like that.
Even then, people bring ponchos. Like, it's well attended.
Yeah, and ran into a bunch of listeners, came over, said hello, and took pictures. And
nice.
Just very, very cool, man. It was a great game. It was a great game. I will say this, though, and I think it's going to happen in Tampa. We've talked about this before. There were a lot of Capitals jerseys in that building.
Yeah.
There were a lot.
I totally can see that.
That's the worst part about being in Tampa.
And there was a lot, and
a lot of people
even
from out of town.
Even yesterday at the tailgate, there were a lot of Patriots jerseys.
Yeah. Oh my God, at the game too.
At the game, I saw that. I was watching that. I watched that at Dignitary before I got stuck in the airport for 7 hours. I'm kind of hoping the Giants left their coaching staff in Chicago. I'm kind of hoping that whole experiment is over.
That was on one of the TVs where I was. I'm like, well, at least JP's happy.
It's about what?
With the Giants. They were winning there for a second.
Well, it doesn't matter if they were winning. They lost.
I know, but I mean, then I was watching it when it was happening. I'm like, oh, look at JP. I'm like, okay.
They lost again in the fourth quarter.
Guarantee you they played better than the Buffalo Bills. So
there was a stat that I saw yesterday that it was like, it gave the 3 games. I want to say it was the game against Dallas, the game against Dallas, the game against Denver, and then again yesterday when they had like a 97 in the fourth quarter. They had a 97% chance of winning. Another one was like a 98.6% chance of winning, and another one was a 96% chance of winning. And they lost all 3 of those games, and the odds of that happening were 1 in 60,000. And I'm just like,
yesterday was a weird day. I will say that. I saw the Jets were tied, and I don't know if they ended up winning or not. But I'm just like,
They won.
What is happening? What are the Jets winning for? What's happening in this world?
They won where the quarterback, who had 61 passing yards, 40 of which were on one screenplay.
Insane.
Yeah. Yesterday. What did they say? Any given Sunday?
Yep.
Whatever.
I guess, but I'm kind of hoping I'm not, and I'm never a fire the coach guy. Usually,
you should hear.
You should be.
You should hear some of the local talk here with the Bucks. It's like, guys, like, let's not give up so quickly here. It's like, oh, we're offensive coordinator.
Right.
Hold on.
Right. I mean, even the Giants have a whole bunch of injuries, and I know the Bucks have a bunch of injuries on the offensive side. I get it, but still, the Bucks they're competing. You know, the Giants are competing. But it's like, if you're the coach, you keep calling runs for this quarterback, you're going to get, you know what I'm saying? And you haven't taught him to, like, go down. You know, this is the fourth time he's in concussion protocol. Fourth time.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't
Played 6 games.
I didn't realize that. When I saw that, I was like, ooh.
And this time he's not coming back. And then they got to put Jameson. They have to. Because what's his name? Russell Wilson sucks.
Yeah, he's garbage.
I mean, he's just older, and he's
just not. But he's not good. You have Jameson, and why you have Jameis? Give him a shot. This guy hasn't proven anything. Give Jameis a shot. He's been sitting there doing nothing other than being like the ideal. Apparently, the ideal. He came out and had a statement. He goes, "I want to stay with the New York Giants, and then if that means helping Jackson Dart reach his full potential, so be it. Do I want to win a Super Bowl as a quarterback? 100%. But if my job and my destiny is to help Jackson Dart become the best quarterback he can possibly be, that's what I want. I want to be here in New York." I'm like, who brought this guy to media training? Yeah, you know, that was pretty cool. And you know, watching the Bucs game yesterday, you know, they're in it. They're a good time.
Yeah,
they are. They're a good time.
The play calling needs to get better. For sure needs to get better.
Well, that's why I said the talk right now is, I forget the offensive coordinator's name, but boy, if you follow any sports stuff in town, that's the vibe. And I'm like, listen, people, like, I mean, maybe you're right. I don't watch every play of, you know, every down or whatever, but let's not just completely forget the plays that were called that helped, that he's been doing all season.
For me, it's Todd Bowles. It's like we had all this time to prepare. We did not look like we were well prepared. And then you're a defensive-minded coach, but we're giving up all these big plays on defense on like third down, and they're like getting 30-yard passes and stuff. Something needs to change. Yep.
Yeah.
So I just think he gets out-coached way too much.
Monica, cover your ears for a second.
Nope.
That Drake May kid's pretty good.
Yeah.
He's good. That kid's pretty good.
I hate that by the way, I liked him in college, so it's just irritating me right now. But also, I hate Mike Vrabel's freaking face. And the fact that they're both there, just kill me. Just kill me now.
Why that they're both there?
Because now I'm going to have to, listen. And I said it earlier in the season. I just didn't realize how quickly. I was like, you know, Patriots are going to be a thing. They are. Vrabel, you know, they've got something that they can build into. And then little did I know it was going to happen so flipping soon. I'm going to swear, so I have to stop. I'm going to say the F word. It's just the way it is.
Don't swear. Go to the game this weekend and bring him luck.
I know. You should.
Get on the plane. I know, Tiz, you were in that meeting. I offered her the ticket to the game.
Oh.
I legit am going to look at ticket prices. I'm not doing it now, but when I get, if it's
airfare, you mean?
I mean, plane ticket. But the thing is, I don't know if I want to fly.
Why
not? You're gonna drive?
That'll be over. This government thing is already. I mean, they have it in place. I know it's.
But the thing is, then they were even saying on the news
it's gonna
today.
Take a couple of days though.
Yes, and that rental car and train prices and regular bus, Greyhound or whatever, they're all full now.
You're gonna take a Greyhound.
I tell you what. When I came in this weekend, I couldn't rent a car.
Yeah, they're
I couldn't
all
get a
gone.
car.
Oh,
because of this.
Because of what? Like, what does that have to?
Of the shutdown, because people are not taking a chance to get stuck somewhere or whatever, crazy layovers or whatever. So they're driving or they're taking the train.
Right. What does that have to do with rental cars?
Well, I think she's saying that
they're driving. They're renting a car and driving
instead of their own cars.
Yeah.
I mean, because usually to pick anytime I come in there, I just go on Costco Travel. I go on the rental cars. I pick the car that I want, the cheapest one I can get everyone, and it's done. I had to go through Toro this time.
There hasn't been a government shutdown when you've come in.
The week before it was.
Yeah, well, then people started wising up. I bet you anything it was more of a they were kind of like, you know, hoping, okay, well, it's going to suck, but it's not going to suck that bad. And then it started sucking really bad, and people were like, screw
But
this.
again, rental car companies have nothing to do with the federal government.
But they're
TSA, the FAA.
I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying.
She's saying that because all that stuff shut down, the alternative is people are renting cars to drive, right?
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
And that's why, again, that's why the train, I'm not saying I'm saying the prices, and they were talking about it in the news today, so I know it's factual. The not the prices, but the bookings for trains and for people renting cars have been maxed out because they're driving themselves instead of taking a plane. They're taking the train instead of taking a plane. And even Greyhound's getting in on the action, which is crazy to me because I can't even imagine that.
Getting on a bus?
Getting on a bus and like more than
Hell no.
3 hours, 4 hours, and then I'd have to be drunk for that. I can't imagine.
I did an hour and something on like a Greyhound type bus when I would go to college up in Canada. Hated it.
It's crazy.
Hated it.
It's just the
Imagine
mix of
doing
people.
17 hours on that thing and stopping at all these other places, people getting on, and hell.
And it takes like 3 days to go like, what
Yeah.
should normally take 5 hours or something. Yeah.
There's one person coughing loud on it, another person snoring,
smoking, and
someone's foot's up on a no, man. Ugh, ugh.
Someone's cleaning their toes. Roger gets on and takes off his socks. And it's all a thing. No.
I had a guy sitting next to me who was spilling into my seat.
Oh.
But at that point, I was just happy to be on a plane and leaving.
Yeah.
But he was spilling into my seat. And you remember those
What do you
Teva
do?
sandals? We used to call them like Air Jesus sandals.
With the bottle opener on the bottom?
No. The strap, the sandals that are strapped. They got a strap going across for dudes.
Yes, that you're supposed to use for hiking only. They're Velcro.
they're not
Is it the
even
Velcro
fi-
straps across?
They're Velcro across the front and then around the ankle or whatever. I haven't seen them, and I feel like I haven't seen those things in 20 years.
I
Yeah.
had a pair. They were like early 90s.
That's what I was going to say. I thought we
mid-90s.
left it in the 90s.
And now my man sitting next to me last night. So not only is he spilling out, but he's down and he's reaching down. He's trying to adjust his strap. He's got a pinky toe that's hanging off the side of the sandal.
What do you do, JP? What do you do?
I watched the Steeler game on television. That's what I did. I watched the Steelers suck. I did. He looked like hot garbage last night.
Yeah,
boy.
he did.
One of the new engineer is a Steelers fan, so I approached lately today.
He looked like hot garbage. All right. It's JP with Monica, Dizzy, 125 The Bone, Real Raw Radio.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. Did you miss the Mike Calta show today?
It's a good thing in your relationship that you love Chad as much as you do, because you would be hard to deal with.
I'm not hard to deal with if I like you.
It says a lot.
Makes sense, definitely. Certainly does.
Listen to the Mike Calta show every weekday morning at 6 a.m. on The Bone. Or anytime with the full show replay on the free 102.5 The Bone app.
The hunt begins in 3D and IMAX. Predator Badlands in theaters now. Experience Predator Badlands in IMAX and theaters everywhere. Get tickets now at Fandango.com.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah.
Tampa. As America's largest injury law firm, size is our strength. Morgan & Morgan.
Your brain holds all the pathways to memories, to dreams, the very essence of your human spirit. At Advent Health Brain and Spine Institute, our experts protect those pathways. With state-of-the-art technology and groundbreaking treatments, we care for the most complex neurological conditions. So you can keep moving, keep dreaming, keep being your whole self. Visit thebrainandspineexperts.com.
Universal Roof and Contracting has been doing it right for 32 years. That's 32 years of experience you can trust. I've used them, and you should too. Storm season is in full swing, and Universal Roof and Contracting offers same-day or next-day appointments. They're available. Free roof inspections available for you, and if you need a new roof, they will give you 20% off of roof replacement. With monthly payments as low as $170 a month, you need to go to universalroof.com for Universal Roof and Contracting.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
President Donald J. Trump's historic victory in the 2024 election is the biggest political comeback in American history. And now you can own a piece of this history in your hands. The Rare Collectibles TV exclusive special label Donald J. Trump 2025 American Silver Eagle coin is available for now. Because less than 10,000 of these patriotic treasures exist, this rare Silver Eagle coin represents the first and only silver dollar series in American history to be struck from 1 ounce pure silver and and displays this exclusive limited edition Donald Trump presidential holder. Call 800-525-5077 to honor the inspirational president of the people, Donald J. Trump, and also secure a gold $40 Trump gift absolutely free. Call 800-525-5077 right now to reserve your pedigree labeled Donald J. Trump 2025 American Silver Eagle coin and free gift. That's 800-525-5077.
Transform your backyard with a black aluminum fence from Fence Outlet. For only $125 a month, that's less than $5 a day. Fence Outlet will install a 120-foot aluminum fence that turns any yard into your own oasis. Visit fenceoutlet.com for details. License number C-10252.
It's the Hard Rock Bet, now offering insurance. Bet the Week 11 games with injury insurance. If the player you bet on exits the game in the first half due to injury, you'll get your bet back as a bonus bet. You can bet on all the NFL games, the NBA games, and of course, college football. All you need to do is get the app, Hard Rock Bet, download it on your phone, or simply go to hardrock.bet. One Hard Rock player last week turned a dollar parlay into a $220,000 win. Get on the Hard Rock Bet right now and start making some cash. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, call 833-PLAY-WISE.
You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio, and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Cunahan, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions and bring you a special Black Friday offer.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have Leaf Filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/radio to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
That's leaffilter.com/radio. And now, as a special Black Friday offer, you can get a free gutter inspection, plus up to 35% off. This is our best offer of the season. Unlock it now at leaffilter.com/radio. See representative for warranty details.
250 years ago, a promise was made to connect families in France, near and far. And during the holidays, that promise is more important than ever. That's why USPS is building a better network to meet your needs with timely deliveries, easy and affordable ways to ship, and everything you need to make your season full of holiday cheer. Our purpose is delivering your peace of mind, knowing your love will arrive, bringing joy to all. The United States Postal Service. Learn more at USPS.com/holidays.
Here's a tale of Becky. Didn't know what to do with new meds prescribed and no real cost clue.
She squinted at prices, that can't be right. Then tapped GoodRx and saw the light.
She could get a deal, book telehealth if she feels.
Learn about those meds without any stress. That one little app does all the rest. Even my horse downloaded it. Dang, save time and money on prescriptions.
Check GoodRx. GoodRx is not insurance.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
Guys, if I could just have your attention.
Let's go! Turn it on now!
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go. Stay right where you are.
Stand by the broadcast.
Okay, people, let's do this.
Now we're ready to roll.
Now, it's JP.
Here we go.
Are you ready?
Hour number 2 of the show brought to you by JustCallMo.com, Tampa's injury attorneys. 800-771-1025 is the phone number. I'm not sure if you guys heard about this one because I think the story broke last night about these two guys, the Major League Baseball pitchers. Did you guys see this yet?
Yeah, it's
No, I didn't. What are we talking about?
So you got two pitchers on the Cleveland Indians. This guy's name is Emmanuel Clase. I guess Clase is the way you would pronounce it. He's an all-star. And Luis Ortiz. These guys have been charged with also, they're looking at 65 years apiece.
A piece.
65 years
what did they
each.
do though? What they're part of the whole.
This is a whole different thing now. Oh my God. So they have been charged in an alleged scheme to rig individual pitches.
Oh, man.
That led to gamblers winning hundreds of thousands of dollars, according to the indictment. So what happens, Monica, is you can go in on a lot of these betting sites, these sports betting sites, and this is where I think a big part of the problem kind of lies, is that if you want to bet on baseball, you could literally bet pitch by pitch.
Yeah.
Ball, strike, single, that kind of stuff, right? So what these guys were doing, they had a deal. So I'll read some of it to you. Prosecutors at the Eastern District of New York, the Brooklyn-based United States Attorney's Office, that levied the charges against Terry Rozier, said that Class A arranged with a bettor as early as May 2023 to throw specific pitches for balls so the gambler could place prop bets and profit. Ortiz, the prosecutor said, this is the second pitcher, he joined the scheme in 2025.
So hold on. So then they were like talking off the field, like, hey, just so you know, I made this deal with this, and then I'm controlling the pitches. We can make some money. You want in on this type of thing?
It sounds like that's probably what happened. They are teammates.
Oh, God.
Right? So what he's saying is like, okay, I'm going to throw, in this inning when I'm pitching, I'm going to throw a ball on the first pitch to the second, to the second batter or whatever it is. And as the gambler, you can, like I said, you can bet by pitch. So if he's telling you, all right, second batter up, I'm going to throw a ball the first go around, that the gambler can then say, I know when the second batter comes in, he's going to throw a ball and bet and put big money on it. So it turns out that he said he would throw specific pitches for balls so that the gambler could place the prop bets. Ortiz, prosecutor said, joined the scheme in 2025, and between the two, the gamblers won at least $450,000 wagering on their pitches alone. Just their pitches, not wins, losses, how many strikeouts, just on the pitch count, on the pitches.
Jeez.
So Clase and Ortiz were then given kickbacks for their participation. It doesn't say how much those guys took in. But they're both facing, ready for this?
No.
20 years in prison for wire fraud conspiracy, 20 years for honest services wire fraud conspiracy, 20 years for money laundering conspiracy, and 5 years for conspiracy to influence sporting events by bribery.
Oh, man.
Which what gets me is throwing the game is the least of the offenses.
Yeah.
Is the least of the offenses. And I'm saying to myself, Monica, where did my brain go when I read this?
You wanted in on it.
Besides that.
Okay. Besides that. I don't know. Is it mafia related?
No way these are the only two guys doing it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Of course not.
No
I don't know, though, because you can't tell
way.
too many people because then you don't know who the leak is going to be, so you really have to keep it tight. Like, you can't tell everybody.
But they're not, there's no way it's the only two people
that
they're
thought of
doing it
this
with
and-
gamblers.
I don't know. It has to start somewhere, and I really think that you can't do it too much.
I'm telling you, you're right. You can't do it too much, but they're not the only two people doing it, is my point. I think there's going to be other. I mean, this is no bueno. And you know what? It's funny because I feel like the leagues are kind of getting, especially baseball, I feel like they're kind of getting what they deserve, right? They held Pete Rose hostage until after he died, right? For betting. And he never even bet against his team.
Yeah.
And listen, this is an argument. Should he have been banned from baseball? Should he not have been? I went through, he paid, it was long enough. He paid his dues.
Things have changed.
They should have let him in.
Now.
But what got me is no gambling or no gambling. Biggest rule in baseball, no gambling.
Yes.
But yet in the same state, in the same city, in the stadium has a sports book in Cincinnati.
That's what I'm saying. Things have changed. Like, I get it, and I
understand
understand
that, but my point is they're still saying like everything is anti-gambling, but they have no problem taking the money from the casinos. So now you're being a hypocrite, and it's coming back to bite you in the ass. They got us. I don't know, man. I don't think doing this pitch by pitch stuff, which in the end, is throwing one ball, or throwing a few balls in a game. Is that really but it goes to the integrity of the game.
You can't have nice things now because I think it's cool for people who are not cheaters and scammers and gross and shady to be able to call it. Like, that should be part of it. That's a fun little. I like those type of things. Let me call the next play. Let me call the next pitch. Whatever. I think that's cool. But you can't have it now because people do this. And if this is happening now, don't tell me nobody's doing it this minute as we're talking. Don't tell me that it's not in some way they're going to find an easier, better, less detectable way.
Yeah, I feel like all these sports have players like this and people that in organizations that are like, how do I make money? The same way we're in radio, us three, we're not trying to flip tickets we can get and all that because we're not trying to risk all that for the job.
No,
Exactly.
but
But there's
I do
people
know
out there that are
Craig
doing
Carton. Craig
Yeah,
Carton.
but he did his time.
Yeah, he went to prison.
And he got back to work though.
He went to prison. He got he got himself into gambling debt with Wise Guys, and that whole thing grew and grew, and he got himself into a situation he couldn't find his way out of, and he got busted, and he went and did his time, and he got his second chance, and but he went to prison for it because what was he doing? He got into some like ticket scheme,
Yeah.
like some sort of
He
pyramid.
was deep in when I was reading an article. I kind of want to I don't want to contribute to whatever. I know I don't want him to profit off of off of all the bad things he did, but I would like him to write a book so I could read it because I would like to know just exactly how. Because some of the things he was saying, like he was stressing himself out with what do you call it, duffel bags of cash and stuff, and lying to his family and
Lying to
just
everybody.
scared for his life and oh my God.
Lying to he did a show. They were the number one show in New York City. Roger and I would always be neck and neck with those guys. It would go back and forth. But when it was Boomer and Carton, it was a good, that was a good show. And it's not the same with the other guy that took a spot. But when he got out of jail, the opportunity to put the band back together was there. And Boomer was like, this guy lied to me for years.
Understandable. I mean, you wouldn't. You were Mr. Grudge.
Probably. Oh yeah. Well, depends. If I wasn't catching, if I have this new partner here and I'm not cashing the same bonus checks, I might get over it a little bit quicker.
No.
I might get over a little quicker. It's funny because it says here the defendants deprived the Cleveland Guardians and Major League Baseball of their honest services. That's what the U.S. attorney said. Is that they defrauded the online betting platforms where the bets were placed. And they betrayed America's pastime, which, by the way, I don't think baseball's America's pastime anymore. I think football came in.
Hey,
and
they're
pushed
just clinging to that because what else are they going to do?
Right.
Nobody cares. The nobody cares anymore sport.
Yeah. Integrity, honesty, and fair play are part of the DNA of professional sports. When corruption infiltrates the sport, it brings disgrace. I want to know, okay, so who were the gamblers? Do we have more organized crime ties? Or is it just friends of theirs that say, hey, we can make a ton of money here. We can make a ton of money doing this. And you're not technically throwing the game. You're just throwing a ball to, first pitch.
The second you have to say technically, then we all know it's being shady.
Right. I know. And then there was another link to this. Let me bring that one up. This guy, the Emmanuel Clase guy, he's texting the bettor. It's so funny. They're so young. It says, in one instance in May 2025, according to the indictment, Clase's plan went awry when a batter swung at a pitch that the Cleveland pitcher allegedly threw out of the strike zone on purpose. So he had told the guy this pitch was going to be a ball, threw it out of the strike zone. The guy swung, made contact, so now it's a strike. Ridiculous. Right? So now it's a strike, and the guy lost.
Well, what happens then?
And it said the Dodgers player who was at bat, Andy Pages, swung at the pitch that was low and outside the strike zone. The indictment alleged that Clase and the bettors wagered approximately $4,000 total on that first pitch that would be thrown to be a ball or hit by pitch. All right? So it was either going to be a ball or he was going to hit the batter with it, right? And then approximately 20 minutes after, this is a quote, approximately 20 minutes after Better One lost the wager, Better One sent a text message to Emmanuel Clase, a GIF image of a man hanging himself with toilet paper.
Oh.
Even though the Cleveland Guardians won the game, approximately 10 minutes later, Clase responded to Better One with a GIF image of a sad puppy dog face. I'm like, this is what's going on here. I really hope Better One is not organized crime. And he said, you know what I'm saying? They're going puppy dog gifts. Is it GIF or GIF?
I say GIF, but I think people say
GIF.
it's GIF.
Fine, I'll go with it. I don't care which one it is.
GIF sounds like peanut butter. I'm out.
All right, makes sense. So the second guy hasn't been arrested. Yeah, one guy's arrested. Yeah, this is just going to start picking up speed. So.
Well, I hope you're ready for Robot Ball. Because that's where we're heading.
That's the thing. Now because robots won't cheat.
They're
and then
programmed to go hard and not take bribes. Elon Musk presents Robot Ball.
It really is ridiculous. And it's very sad when you say that about, this person's more concerned with, purposely not throwing the right pitch or purposely throwing the right, all of that. And meanwhile, the fans are just like, oh, come on, throw a strike. You know what I mean? Like, it just, the whole thing is just so, and also, sorry, and I hate to say this, but is the catcher in on this? Because don't they look at each other and they nod and they shake their head? And so, like, is the pitcher, is the catcher in on what's going on?
Doesn't the pitcher can shake off, like, be like,
he can say no. Yeah.
Right. And he
catcher just has to be on the same page, so he knows.
Or he could just say, especially when you're guaranteeing a ball, right? So you're guaranteeing something out of the strike zone. You can control that.
Sure, you can throw wildly.
Do you know what I'm saying? He can just say, that one got away from me.
That's a good point.
My bad. All right, we're gonna change it up a little bit and do a top 10 list.
I was all ready for my nerd notes, and we got a top 10. I love it.
I do have a top 10 list. It's a little topical.
Okay.
Not from what we were just talking about, but for
top 10 three-way scenes. I get it. I'm with you.
Garrett's just baseball. I'm still thinking about the hot tub scene.
Over the weekend, you had the induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And one of the bands that went into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame were Soundgarden. So I decided to do the top 10 biggest songs, top 10 biggest grunge era songs of all time. So the grunge band stuff.
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
Neither one of you have anything?
I do.
Of course I do. I know
gotta have
grunge music.
The number one of all of it is Smells Like Teen Spirit, and we all know it.
Correct. Number one. So you get your ding, and I'll mark that. Diz, you're up.
I'm gonna go with an obvious favorite, JP's favorite, my favorite. We Built the City.
No, sorry.
Just outside. All right.
I wondered. I was writing grunge era, and I thought, what's Gareth gonna say?
Not grungy enough.
Oh, okay.
All right. 800-771-1025. We're doing the top 10 biggest grunge era songs of all time in honor of Soundgarden getting into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. All right, one more time. 800-771-1025. It is the top 10 list on 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Your calls when we come back.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY.
If you've been in a big truck accident, you need a lawyer that specializes in big trucks. A lawyer who knows all the federal traffic rules that can affect your case.
And who can navigate the complex web of laws dealing with the trucking company, the leasing company, the shipper, and all the other details that can complicate your case.
At Farah & Farah, we've seen it all, and we're ready to go the long haul to fight for you. Tampa.
Sell your home with Mark Spain Real Estate and get the strongest cash offer in the industry. You'll save time, make the most money, and eliminate all of the hassle. Hey, it's JP. The guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate allows you to bypass the market, receive an all-cash offer, and close in as little as 21 days. Mark Spain Real Estate has been in the business for nearly 30 years and has helped over 72,000 satisfied clients. Trust the most experienced real estate team in the U.S. to sell your home quickly and for top dollar. Go to Mark Spain Real Estate to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
The Tampa Bay Lightning are back at Benchmark International Arena. Be the Thunder and cheer on the Bolts when they battle the New York Rangers this Wednesday at 7. Great seats are still available at tampabaylightning.com/tickets.
At Mayo Clinic in Florida, we are solving the unsolvable. Our transplant experts are using new technologies like machine perfusion to increase the number of usable organs, reduce waiting times, and allow more patients to receive life-saving liver, heart, kidney, and lung transplants. We're making more possible at Mayo Clinic because every day we're doing what's never been done. Learn more at mayoclinic.org/possible. Mayo Clinic, you know where to go.
The holidays are quickly approaching, and it's time to start thinking about the ones you love and who's made the nice list. Come visit the wonderland of jewelry at the Golden Diamond Source. With over 25 times the inventory and selection of the average jewelry store, the Golden Diamond Source has everything you need for your holiday gift giving. They offer everything from first-time jewelry buyers to the most exquisite selection of museum-quality pieces. You can stop by and enjoy a comfortable, relaxed atmosphere and experience the staff of geologists, jewelers, and designers for all of your jewelry needs. From their luxurious jewelry boxes to their VIP customer care, there's a bunch of reasons to make sure when you're looking for a diamond, it's a Golden Diamond Source diamond. Don't wait until the lines get long. Avoid going to the big mall stores. Stop by the Golden Diamond Source at 3800 Omerton Road or shop online anytime at goldendiamond.com. It's the Golden Diamond Source, just in time for the holidays. Stop in there and tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show.
Most people that come in have tried many, many different things to get themselves out of pain, and nothing has worked for them. And eventually they make their way to us, and that's when good things happen.
You're listening to Alex, an arch support specialist at the Good Feet store.
A woman came in complaining of extreme pain, and she was concerned that she wasn't able to play with her grandchildren. I fitted her for the arch supports, I put them in her shoes, and she took a couple steps and she started crying because she knew then that she would be able to begin doing the things that she wanted to do with them.
For over 25 years, the Good Feet store and our arch support specialists have been helping folks live the life they love without foot, knee, hip, or back pain getting in the way.
I called her a week later. She thanked me profusely. She was able to do those things that she wasn't able to do before, and she had a new lease on life. Those kind of Good Feet stories happen all the time. It's fantastic.
Try them for yourself. Stop in for a free fitting and test walk at the Good Feet store.
Visit any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota, and at goodfeet.com.
I'm Mo DeWitt, your Tampa injury attorney. I'm here to talk when you need me, ready to listen. You deserve someone who's available, responsive, and truly invested in your case. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. I'm just one call away at 1-800-CALL-MO.
Look, switching point of sale systems is a total nightmare, right? But here's the thing. Shopify POS makes switching easier. A Shopify POS expert, a real human being, helps with setup and data migration. No need to be your own tech support because with Shopify POS, you get support for free. You'll also get a free card reader and 25% off POS subscription fees. Switching your POS is easier with Shopify. Eligibility requirements apply. To learn more, visit shopify.com/switch now. That's shopify.com/switch now.
St. Pete, Reggae Rise Up is back. March 12th through 15th with a massive lineup. And tickets are on sale now at reggaeriseup.com. Slightly Stupid, Revolution, Sublime, Iration, Cypress Hill, and so many more, along with the water at Vinoy Park, March 12th through the 15th. Reggae Rise Up is back. Tickets on sale now at reggaeriseup.com.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to JP.
It's JP doing the top 10 list. 1025 The Bone. The reason we're doing the top 10 list is off of the big Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction, Soundgarden, and I got the top 10 biggest grunge era songs of all time. Monica got Smells Like Teen Spirit at number 1. Gareth, being silly, went with Jefferson Starships, We Built the City. Not there. James on line 1, you're the first one in. Go ahead, buddy.
I would love to go with Jeremy by Pearl Jam.
Jeremy is number 10.
Spoken class today.
He's spoken class today. That is true. Give me Mike on line 2.
The Bounty's probably Black Hole Sun, but I'm going to go with Plush by Stone Temple Pilots.
Don't like that at all.
What'd you say?
I think he has to go with Black Hole
Plush by
Sun.
Stone Temple Pilots.
I got everybody talking at the same time. Give me, Mike, one more time.
Plush, Stone Temple Pilots.
Plush did not make. Yes, it did. Number 9.
See?
Just kidding. What?
He got 2 guesses in.
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't know. I don't know why.
Well, here's the thing. We got like everybody chatting, and I only heard.
When he said it, nobody was talking.
Yeah, he got both out. And then.
All right. Well, I'm a horrible person.
Yes, you are. That's
Jay on
horrible.
line 3.
Now I'm mad.
Alive by Pearl Jam.
Alive by Pearl Jam is number 2. There you go. Brian, line 4.
What up, JP?
Hey, buddy.
I'm going to go with Rooster by Alice in Chains.
Rooster did not make the top 10. Sorry, my good man. Matt, line 5.
Yo, what up? I'm going to go with Chop Suey by System of a Down.
No, I don't think System of a Down falls into that whole grunge Seattle thingy. I don't think they go into that whole thing. Robin, line 6.
Hey, hi guys, how are you? I'm going to go with Alice in Chains, Them Bones.
No.
I like her.
No. Alice in Chains does have, definitely has one song on here.
Hey, turn on your radio.
What?
Oh, he's on the phone.
Jock on line 8. Go ahead, Jock.
Hey, good seeing y'all Friday.
Good to see you too, man.
How about Lithium, Nirvana?
Lithium from Nirvana did not make the 10. What?
I had the biggest, fattest crush on the lead singer of Soul Asylum. They had like a runaway train. Is that grunge? I just know he just looked hot.
Soul Asylum did not make it, but yeah, they were in there. They were in there. I'll play you a little Soul Asylum when it's all over.
He's hot.
They were, you know what? They were like one and done.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
They were one and done, but they were pretty good. Let's do Matt, line 1.
Hey guys, Interstate Love Song, Stone Temple Pilots.
No. Nope. Bill, line 2.
Yeah, they come to snuff the rooster. Rooster by Alice in Chains.
No Rooster.
Bonus points for singing, though. I always feel like if there's a list that involves songs, that everybody should have to sing.
How about this? If they sing and get the bonus, if they sing and get the bounty, I'll give them tailgate and something.
Oh, come on, guys. I think that's a solid incentive.
800-771-1025. Top 10 biggest grunge era songs of all time. Let's go with Ken, line 1.
Hey, it's Spencer, actually, I go by when I call here, but keep them separated.
For Offspring, you gotta keep them separated.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope. I didn't think this was going to be as difficult as it's seeming to be. To be quite honest with you,
you got to have Alive, Pearl Jam.
Yeah, we got that already.
Oh, my bad.
I thought you got it. No, you got Smells Like Teen Spirit. Patty, line 2.
Alice in Chains, Man in the Box.
It's not Man in the Box. And I thought that would have been the Alice in Chains song as well, but it's not. Sure. Just trying. I mean,
I don't know.
It's the bands, you're just guessing the wrong songs.
Yes.
You're guessing the wrong song.
So there's another Alice in Chains song that's on the list.
Correct. And some bands have multiple songs. Steve, line 1.
Oh.
Travis, line 2.
I'm the man in the box.
All those. Thank you for singing.
Nope. Jay, line 3.
Jesus Christ, Poe.
Nope.
I love the singing,
Nope.
though.
That's from Soundgarden, Jesus Christ Post. There is a Soundgarden on here. There's another Alice in Chains. You got STP. You got Nirvana. You got Pearl Jam. And you got the Bounty Band. Oof. Brian, like one. You never saw that video? I think for the song that's on here, it's like
Nirvana.
an old time talk show.
Yeah.
Nirvana. Brian, line 1.
Hey, how about Nirvana? Come as you were.
Nope.
Solid singing, though.
Nope. Solid singing. Matt, line 2.
All right. Into the flood again. Same old trip it was back then.
Wood from Alice in Chains, number 3.
Nice job. Good job. Was it The Bounty?
No.
Oh,
not The Bounty.
What a waste.
No. Tobias on line 6.
Give me I Think I'm Dumb by Nirvana. Give me Dumb by Nirvana.
No. No. Struggling. We'll do this for a couple more minutes.
Yeah, which is not,
Yeah, I'm surprised. Yui on line 7.
Yeah, hi, Alice in Chains Wood.
Yeah, we just got that one.
Yeah, just got that.
We just got that one. I'll take a couple more calls and we'll call it a day. I feel like the top 10 attempt is blowing up in my face.
No, it's not. It's just that, and the phones are ringing. It's going great, JP. It's going great.
No, it's going great. Don't worry about it.
What the hard part is you got a lot of people calling in saying the same thing. And I had to be like, sorry, you have another one? No, okay, I gotta go.
Yeah.
So it takes up time. But the phone lines are lighting up.
But its phone lines are ringing. The subject is fantastic. Everybody's loving it.
Okay, Monica, you say so. Mike on line.
Crystal from Hooters, remember her? She's loving it right now. I can guarantee you that.
Michael on line 1. Good, Mike.
Who comes to stump the rooster?
No rooster. Sorry. Jay, line 7.
I nearly lost you there. Screaming Trees?
Nice.
Not in the top 10.
The singing.
DJ on line 8.
Yeah, does the band name have dog in it?
Oh, what are you thinking? It's not that guy.
Hungry Temple of the Dog?
Yeah, no, it's not in the top 10. I do honestly believe, if I remember correctly, that it was like 11 or 12.
More annoying for your patients. The dead guy taking a long time, or the top 10 taking a long time.
Hey, what's your name?
6 of 1, half a dozen. Dave, line 6.
No, blah, 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 blah.
I love it so much.
Pearl Jam, Even Flow?
Hey, Even Flow is number 8. Good job.
Is that the Bounty?
Still sitting there. No. We'll take these last calls. Let's do Mike, line 1.
Is it Touch Me, I'm Sick, Mudhoney?
No. Andre, line 2.
Nearly Lost You, Screaming Trees?
No. Nope. Craig, line 3.
Oh, no, Craig's gone.
Gene, line 5.
Yeah, how about Alice in Chains, Jar of Flies?
Nope. Trent, line 7.
I'm half the man I used to be.
Which one is that? I know it's STP, but I don't remember.
Stone Temple Pilots.
Yeah, I know, but which song is that? Is that Plush?
I can't remember.
He just knows that line.
If it's Plush, we already got it.
Did someone say Black Hole Sun? Did I miss that one?
Nobody said Black Hole Sun. That's not the Bounty, but it is number 4. Thank God. Somebody got something right, for Christ's sake.
Thank you, Nikki Nicole. She just
all right. Patty, line 8. You're the last one. Go ahead, Patty.
Don't call me daughter.
Yeah.
Nah, daughter did not make the top 10. All right, here we go. We have the top 10 biggest grunge era songs of all time. At number 10 from Pearl Jam, we had Jeremy. At number 9 from Stone Temple Pilots, we had Plush. At number 8 from Pearl Jam, we had Even Flow. At number 7, Nobody Got Nirvana in Bloom.
Yes.
Number 6, Nobody Got from Stone Temple Pilots. Vaseline. In the Vaseline, we are. That one.
Even I know that one.
Number 5, The Bounty. Nobody Got from Smashing Pumpkins. Today is the greatest day I've ever known.
Whatever happened to Smashing Pumpkins?
He's still around. They just toured. They did a whole arena tour thing, yeah. He's doing a podcast now that's actually pretty good. He talks to like rock stars, but like of that upper echelon kind of thing.
Nice.
Yeah, he's kind of snooty, but he's good at it. Number 4 was Black Hole Sun from Soundgarden. Number 3 from Alice in Chains was Wood. Number 2 from Pearl Jam was Alive. And number 1 on the list of the top 10 greatest grunge era songs of all time, Smells Like Teen Spirit is the, there you go, numero uno from Nirvana. Monica, here's your jam. Ready?
Oh, yeah.
You said Soul Asylum before, right?
Yes, I did. I can't see his face. Not the same.
It's a good song, man. Big hook.
I don't hate it.
This isn't the song you were talking about?
No.
Is it this one? Hold on.
I don't hate this one, though, but...
Is it this one?
Yeah, right?
Black Gold?
I'm going to have to go into a Soul Asylum deep...
It's not that deep of a pool.
I know. Deep dive.
It's like
I thought it was Runaway. Wait, what am I thinking? Soul Asylum?
Runaway Train? Runaway Train.
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
All right, it's JP with Monica Diz, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Be right back.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone has your back throughout the hurricane season. Along with our severe weather partners at Fox 13, we have everything you need leading up to, during, and after any storm that threatens our Tampa Bay area. Visit theboneonline.com and head to our hurricane guide. Get emergency kit checklists, the latest storm tracks, and ways to help the community after the storm. It's your one-stop shop for hurricane season. We do a lot of dumb stuff here at The Bone, but when hurricanes threaten, we are here for you. Always. 102.5 The Bone Hurricane Guide, powered by Generex Generators.
Black Friday starts now at Crown Hyundai during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get financing as low as 0%. Buy with zero down or make no payments for a year on over 600 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Elantra SE for only $99 a month. All are backed by Owner Assurance, America's best warranty, including a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownhyundai.com. With approved credit, 24 monthly, 10K miles a year, $59.95 to a Sonic plus dealer fee, electronic financing fee expires 11/30/25.
Sell your home with Mark Spain Real Estate and get the strongest cash offer in the industry. You'll save time, make the most money, and eliminate all of the hassle. Hey, it's JP. The guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate allows you to bypass the market, receive an all-cash offer, and close in as little as 21 days. Mark Spain Real Estate has been in the business for nearly 30 years and has helped over 72,000 satisfied clients. Trust the most experienced real estate team in the U.S. to sell your home quickly and for top dollar. Go to Mark Spain Real Estate to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
There are only about 4,300 publicly traded companies on the U.S. Stock Exchange, but there are an estimated 33 million companies in the U.S. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. The average investor is missing out on over 99% of the investment opportunity that's happening in this beautiful country until now. True portfolio strength is found beyond the confines of the S&P 500, investing in promising companies before they go public. Private real estate, infrastructure, world-changing technologies. This is called the endowment model. The endowment model has historically outperformed the traditional model of just stocks and bonds. If you're an accredited investor and want more from your investments, it's time to think beyond just stocks and bonds. Call Trajan today, 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Advisory services offered through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor. See website for details.
At Mayo Clinic in Florida, we are solving the unsolvable. Our transplant experts are using new technologies like machine perfusion to increase the number of usable organs, reduce waiting times, and allow more patients to receive life-saving liver, heart, kidney, and lung transplants. We're making more possible at Mayo Clinic because every day we're doing what's never been done. Learn more at mayoclinic.org/possible. Mayo Clinic, you know where to go.
Mike Kelty here for Shark Coast Tactical. The 2A tax-free holiday is still in full effect, and what better time to get over to Shark Coast Tactical than this Saturday for the Strybog and Mossberg Day. The crews from Strybog Firearms and Mossberg will be at the shop with reps on hand to walk you through the best the industry has to offer. Whether you're a seasoned shooter or a curious beginner, this event has something for everyone. Get to Shark Coast ASAP and take advantage of the 2A tax-free holiday on all things firearms. There has never been a better time to get over to Shark Coast Tactical.
Now that we're getting older, we've been putting more thought into maintaining our health.
We knew the water we drink every day could be filled with contaminants, so
we called Leaf Home Water Solutions.
They came to our home and did a free water test and gave us the analysis right away.
We were shocked at what we saw.
They found heavy metals like iron and copper.
Our own tap water was putting our health at risk, but Leaf Home Water Solutions made it easy to get safer water from every tap and hose. A whole home solution.
They have more than 250 product combinations and designed a system that fits our needs and budget. The installation took less than a day.
With Leaf Home Water Solutions, our water is safer and healthier. When we drink, when we cook, when we shower, even when we garden.
We feel better about our health.
Thanks to Leaf Home Water Solutions.
Schedule your free home water test today at leafhome.com/free and save 15% on all home water treatment systems. That's leafhome.com/free for your free home water test and 15% off. leafhome.com/free.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us too in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting great candidates? Well, they're not hard to find when you go to ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. People who are actively looking for jobs like yours. So it's easy to find the right person fast. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
1025 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning. And now, back to JP.
JP, 1025 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. 800-771-1025. Don't forget, you can always watch the show on the stream on YouTube. Just put in 1025 The Bone. You can watch it as it goes down.
Are you sitting down?
Am I sitting down?
Yes.
I'm always sitting down. Damn studio.
Officially official.
What?
Brian Daboll out as the Giants head coach.
No way.
It's like seconds ago. Well, like minutes ago. Not even minutes ago.
Hold on.
The Giants interim head coach will be their 6th head coach since 2016. The other 5, Ben McAdoo, Steve Spagnuolo. Oh my God, Steve Spagnuolo. I forgot about that.
Did the GM get fired too?
Not yet. I'm just saying that just hit.
Did the defensive coordinator get fired? Because he's got to go too.
Just hit, and you never know. For the 3rd straight year, the Giants are 2-8. They've blown 4 double-digit leads, and this is sad. 4 road losses. Their prized rookie quarterback has been evaluated for 4 concussions, and their star wide receiver and running back are out for the season due to knee injuries.
Yeah.
Brian Daboll out as the Giants head coach.
Here's a conversation that Ian Beckles and I do not agree on.
Uh-oh.
I want them to bring in. I don't think he's suing the NFL right now, so I don't think it's going to happen. But I want him to bring in Gruden.
Oh, no. And why wouldn't you take, you don't have to take my word for it because who the hell am I? Why would you not take someone who's been on that team? Like, why would you? He knows something we don't know.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Like, I would trust him over anybody.
I just think we need somebody, because you know what scares the hell out of me? Belichick.
Oh God, that's such a waste. That honestly would just be a time waster. You would just be wasting time.
And it's full circle.
Yeah.
There's the
With you there.
It's bringing him back full circle. There's a lot of love between the franchise and him, and I don't know, something about Dable with Gruden with a young quarterback. I kind of
Gruden right now I
don't
know
think
him.
I don't think anybody's going to touch him. He's suing the NFL.
Yeah, that's
and
what I'm
he's
saying.
probably going to win it. So I don't think anybody's going to touch him with a 10-foot pole.
Exactly. He's got too many complications. He honestly, because I don't follow him on TikTok, but he shows up on a lot of my TikToks, maybe because of my sports algorithm. But
yeah, he shows up on my algorithms too, his videos.
He reeks of desperation. He's opening these college boxes like he's so excited. He couldn't care less. He just reeks of desperation.
Yeah.
He's inauthentic. He's got too much of a mess going on. He's super messy. You don't want to bring that into an already what the hell kind of.
Yeah, but I don't think about it as deep as you do. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I just think I'm like, you know what, that guy's pretty good with quarterbacks. I'll take it because I think we have a quarterback on our hands. If we can keep him from killing himself.
You do have a quarterback on your hands for sure, and he wants to play, and he can play. You just have to, like you said, if you're getting concussed that many times, let's maybe find someone to give him a little time, keep him off of his butt.
They didn't fire the defensive coordinator. They didn't fire that guy?
Maybe it's coming. This literally just broke. Like when we were coming back, I saw it. So otherwise, I would, it just happened. We don't know. The day's not over.
Hey.
What?
All right. Well, that's something. Thanks, Monica.
Did I make your day? Did I make your Monday? Do I feel better?
Kinda.
You feel better? Good.
I'm kind of happy. And you know what, though? I shouldn't say that because I did a charity event with Dable and I did a whole Q&A with Dable. And I liked the person.
Sure.
And I wanted him to be the guy.
You know why? Because
I really, really wanted him to be the guy.
He's very blue collar. Like he fit in Buffalo. He would just make jokes and he wasn't stiff. He wasn't, all, serious or whatever. He just was it seems like a relatable man. And I think that's why people really did like him. And then he obviously produced with Josh Allen and that got him this job. But
yeah.
You're of course, as per usual, your offensive coordinator, Mike. Am I saying Kafka right?
Kafka
will be the interim head coach.
Apparently, there's a lot of interest in that guy, so we'll see what's about to happen with that.
Can it be worse? Is it gonna? Are worse things gonna happen?
No, it can't be worse.
That's what I'm saying.
It can't be worse.
Give it a shot. That's how people get their start. And
I guess. And good luck, man.
I guess you go the rest of the season with him and see how he plays out. And
whatevs. I rocked my Mayfield jersey yesterday.
I saw that, and first of all, oh my God, I can't believe I didn't say this until right now. First of all, and I don't mean this to sound, please don't take this the wrong way. No, I just don't want you to take it wrong.
You feel it too, Diz?
No,
yeah. Feel it?
It's a compliment, but I don't want you to be like, who does she think she is? But I'm proud of you because you were not only were you being silly, you got silly on camera and posted on the social media. You were sitting on that big inflatable chair, leaning over and smiling.
I was sitting on that chair because my back was killing me.
What I'm saying is that's very silly to do. That is not as serious. It's not cool.
Oh, I didn't even think that. Ian and I just sat there, and then they're like, "Here, hold these signs." We're like, "Okay."
That's the thing. You're holding a little promotional sign. This is very silly work, and I love it.
Oh, I didn't think that was silly. I just thought it was just like my back hurts. I'm going to sit on this big chair.
I'm just excited.
You know where the first time I ever sat on that chair was? Where? Cynthia Nixon Park.
Oh, that's right. That was there for the bourbon barbecue.
No, I forgot. It was like an event really early on in the world of Roger and JP, and it was there, and I sat on it there. But yeah, no,
I love that you had fun and you were holding a sign and all very, if Thunderdome saw you, I don't know how they'd react. So
that's not it.
That's not it.
No, that's not. That's not.
I take it all back. You were.
No, that's not fine. That's not bad. It was just a big chair. I had the Mayfield jersey. I really, really like him. And I can really, really root for. Obviously, if it came down against the Giants, I'm Giants all day. But
you got to.
I can really, really root for this Buccaneers team. I can really do it.
Would you? Okay, because I don't know how you would even, start this. But would you? Root for Oklahoma? Would you watch college football and root for Oklahoma then, since you like Baker Mayfield, and that could be like you're in?
No, I didn't even know he played at Oklahoma.
I'm saying, but now you do. So would that be like you like him? So that would be an excuse.
No, I I'd watch Texas because of Arch Manning and the Manning connection and the man who brought 2 Super Bowls to the, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right. At least that's
Like
something.
I can do.
Watch Texas then.
That I can do. When I catch it, if it's on, I'll put it on. I'm not adverse to it. I just don't. I'm getting pop-ups like crazy on my phone about Dable. Friends.
Yeah, I told. Hey, wait a minute. Did I break the news for you? Was I the
You
breaker?
did.
Yes.
No, you did.
Yes.
You
I
did.
love that.
I got literally
Slow
1,
people.
2,
They're
3.
slow.
I have 6 news organizations that sent me the push notification and 2 friends.
You got an in, JP. You've got an in.
Look at you.
It's me.
Look at you.
I'm your sports connect. You got a girl.
I got a girl. Yes, I do got a girl. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, Diz. Thank you again to everybody who came and showed up this weekend and came out and hung out with us at the Liquid Lunch over at the Hooters in Port Richey. That was a great time. And the tailgate and making me feel at home whenever I come down. I really, really appreciate that. It was an awesome, awesome weekend. So thank you. I look forward to seeing you guys again as soon as possible. Settings in next. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra is back in Tampa for 2 spectacular shows on Sunday, December 14th at Benchmark International Arena. TSO is fighting inflation this year, offering their lowest ticket price in years at $55, including fees, for a limited time only. Get yours now at Ticketmaster.com.
Accidents happen in a second. Take a second to call Farah and Farah. Tampa.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Waterman Properties, Tampa Bay's trusted general contractors for over 20 years, want to work for you. From demolition and project management to full renovations and custom home builds, Waterman can handle any project from start to finish. These guys don't just build homes and outdoor spaces, they build relationships with honesty and pride in every project. Waterman is all about quality. No shortcuts, no cutting corners, just solid craftsmanship you can count on. Get a free estimate for any project. Go to watermanproperties.net or call 813-715-7383. watermanproperties.net. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Are you stuck with medical bills after an accident that wasn't your fault? I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt, and I'll fight to make sure those responsible pay, not you. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. Just call Mo.com.
Galvin here, and I have something you're going to want to hear. Badger Bob Services is now in Tampa Bay. Badger Bob's offers cooling and heating repair, replacement, service, and maintenance. They also do plumbing, water heater installation, repair, and service. Badger Bob's Services is the way to go. And Badger Bob's has a 100% satisfaction guarantee that they stand behind. And get this, they guarantee next day installation on cooling systems, or they're going to pay you $250. And with over 100 trucks and technicians on the road every day, they can get to you fast. And Badger Bob's is always hiring. Are you an experienced HVAC technician, plumber, electrician, or customer service rep? Well, if you want competitive pay, a chance to work with people who love what they do, 401k match, and great benefits, just visit badgerbobs.com/careers. Badger Bob's, a funny name, but they're serious about service. Badger Bob's Service is now in Tampa Bay. Just go to badgerbobs.com.
Contact Tax Relief Helpers for details and restrictions.
Attention, anyone that owes money to the IRS. Every day, your unpaid tax debt gets bigger and bigger from daily interest. The longer you wait, the more you will end up paying. If you owe $10,000 or more, now is the time to settle your debt before the IRS takes aggressive action, like taking your wages or property. A special toll-free number has been established so you can stop penalty fees, avoid liens, levies, or other hostile measures by the IRS. Call Tax Relief Helpers right now.
I got behind on my taxes and owed $48,000. I called and they got my bill lowered to just $3,500.
I owed $87,000 in taxes and it was scary. I got the amount I owed down to just $3,500. I saved $83,500.
If you owe money to the IRS, don't wait another day. Your tax debt gets bigger and bigger from daily interest. Call right now before the IRS enforces liens, levies, or other aggressive measures. The call and consult are absolutely free. Call now.
Call 800-692-7009. 800-692-7009. That's 800-692-7009.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
Renewal by Anderson of Tampa, Sarasota offers